Hey guys, I'm the Mike James. No, I don't like that. That's cringy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is the Mike James and I'm bringing you yet another studio vlog of my experiences working for Katnipp. If you don't know who I am, I'm a content creator and educator online, and I also freelance for a few businesses in the local area, such as working for Katnipp. However, before we jump into today's video, guys, I just wanted to give a quick rundown of something that I am so blown away with, and it's all your guys' support. We've literally had almost 1,000 new subscribers in the last 28 days alone. So I just wanted to give a quick bit of love to each and every one of you that's watching this video, because I've been absolutely blown away. Definitely cried more than once, I'm not gonna lie, guys. However, I want to give back to people. I want people to give back to each other. So if you could consider joining the Discord channel down in the description. It's basically a space for content creators, anybody that wants to start a Twitch channel, a YouTube channel, or wants to just start a business as well. We've got a lot of people in there that have got their own businesses, and it's just there to inspire each other. And if you guys want to reach out to me, you can just tag me on Discord and I'll be able to answer your question day or night, because that's what I want to do in this life. I want to become somebody that can help other people start YouTube channels and online content creation based businesses, and that's the direction that I'm going in life now. Now, without further ado, let's just jump into today's video. So I thought I'd introduce my little cat, or me and Ashley like to call him our little potat, and I thought I'd just quickly show you why I had a mark on my face. I picked up a Sharpie that was leaking. But this week, guys, I thought it was important to showcase this. This is a mask that was sent to me by a lovely follower of Katnipp, and I'm sure Katnipp has shared it on her Instagram and on her latest vlog, and I can't quite remember the name off the top of my head. I'm terrible with names. But this week, guys, I wanted to be real with everybody that's watching this studio vlog, because I want you to know that even though I work in one of the best places in the world, and the job is super fun and super easy, and there's lots of benefits to working for Katnipp, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. This week on Wednesday, I actually finished a little bit earlier, because I only did half a day Wednesday, as I'll explain a little bit further on in this video, because I just didn't feel very good. I felt very emotional. I just felt quite angry and just a little bit, I don't know what it was, I just didn't feel right. I felt a bit down and I felt a bit off, so I took the opportunity to ask Catherine if I could just go home, and I went home, climbed into bed, my partner made me a cheese toastie, and I just relaxed. And I think it's important this week to share the message of knowing when to take a break. I think that's super important in content creation and in business. There's this culture of hustle culture, and it's so toxic to your mental health, and it's something that I don't want to preach on this channel. Although I do work a hell of a lot, I will never preach it as being a hustler or just hustling, or because I don't like that terminology. I personally value experiences and family over everything else, over money, over profit, over business, over life. My family and my experience of life is the most important thing to me and my partner, that I will not sacrifice my life for something that I don't like. And I know some people have no choice, so please don't think I'm sitting here saying, you know, being all self-righteous. And I just want to tell you that if you are truly unhappy, but you are just doing what you are doing in a 9-to-5, or you're doing something that makes you unhappy just to please others, or just to keep yourself in a position of power, or keep yourself in a position of luxury, then I would just implore that you just reflect on that and ask yourself if this is truly what you want for the rest of your life. Because I want to encourage people to start their businesses. I want to encourage people to get on YouTube and utilize YouTube for marketing their businesses and things. And ultimately, I just want people to be happy. And, you know, this week is all about how you've got to take the downs with the ups in business and in content creation. I have been working practically 6 days a week non-stop for several months now, and hopefully come December I'll have time off for Christmas and I won't be making any studio vlogs. I'll probably upload a different kind of YouTube video, but I won't be doing any content creation, any business, and I'll be focusing purely on family and friends and those that matter to me, because Christmas should be a time for me about giving to family and receiving from family, not just gifts but time as well. So that's really important to me, and that's really a really important message to me to share with my audience, aka you guys, because I know that some of you guys will watch Katnipp and watch other people and think, oh my god, they work so hard and they're achieving all the things, and it makes you want to just work 24/7. But Katnipp doesn't even work 24/7, and it's not about working 24/7. Yeah, you do have long days and you have late nights, of course you do, you're going to have that in any business, but I really want to stress that this week is my attempt at telling you guys that you really should be taking care of your own mental health and only working to the limit that your body tells you to work at. If you're regularly overworking a muscle, you're going to strain it and you're going to be in pain. Think about the brain as the exact same thing. And this week I thought it would be a good thing to show you a mistake that I made in this order. I packaged it all up and realised that I hadn't put a sticker in. And this happens not often, but this does happen with me, and sometimes I'll even send it out and we'll get customers emailing us saying they didn't get the right quantity of stickers, or I missed a sticker out, and it's just because, you know, we're all human. I read the list and I double check the list of the products that go in there, but I don't always catch the mistakes that I make, and sometimes it goes out to the customer and we get messages from the customer saying that they haven't received the right sticker, or they've received the wrong amount, or they haven't received it at all, and then it's just a case of sending it out again. So yes, we do still make mistakes. Even after a year of packaging orders, mistakes are bound to happen, so don't let them define you either. So I know I don't typically stop and talk to the camera when I'm making these studio vlogs, but I thought I'd just do it in one exception today, because tomorrow Emily is actually coming back to work in the Katnipp office for 1 day a week. We thought she was just going to be focusing on her own thing, but apparently she's coming back. So what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I've come in today on a Tuesday, which is normally my day off when I'm supposed to be streaming on over on Twitch, but I've come in because there's a bunch of orders that need doing, that need dispatching by today. But I don't want to be all doom and gloom. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we've had almost 1,000 new subscribers to my channel, and I just want to thank each and every one of you. And I know that a lot of my journey is going to be Katnipp related, but I just hope that you know that a lot of my journey is also going to be educational as well. I'm hoping to give you guys a little bit more in terms of how to do how to make videos and how to do different aspects of content creation in regards to business. And I just hope that you guys are ready for a great journey, and I'm gonna be doing this journey for each and every one of you. I promise that each and every one of you, I want you to find your version of happiness, and I want you guys to achieve whatever it is that you want in life. So let me know down below in the comments what it is that you want to achieve. What is success to you? What does your dream life look like? You know, let me see. I'm interested to know and learn that little thing about each each and every one of you, and it'll also give me the opportunity to figure out what I can make and what I can do to help you guys with my own content. Other than that, I wanted to take a moment to talk about the packaging this week as well, because this is super important to Katnipp, because the packaging is what determines you know, the whole experience of opening up a Katnipp product. Like you can see here, I'm showing you our stickers that we change with every season and the wrapping paper that we change with every single season, and you can see the thank you card in there as well. So you can see that I'm taking a product and I'm thinking, right, I'm sending this product to somebody, how can I make the experience of opening this better? And the first port of call is to give it good wrapping. Once you figure out a way to wrap up the gifts or the goodies with a nicely themed you know, piece of wrapping, then you're going to be in a position where people are going to have the experience of being able to look at the wrapping as well. Like, people are going to be able to open our goodies and they know that they've ordered a mouse mat and a sticker, but they're going to be able to watch, they're going to be able to open this package, for example, and think to themselves, oh my god, look at how cute that paper is. And then they're going to spend a minute really looking at the paper, and we get a lot of messages from people saying that they don't actually like to ruin the paper, and they like to take care opening the paper so that they can keep it. And that's the sort of thing that you want to aim for with your business, is thinking about the experience. But as well, another thing I wanted to bring up and mention in this week's studio vlog is we get a lot of comments about the amount of plastic, or I use air quotes when I'm saying this, the plastic in our orders. And I thought I'd use this order that I was doing as a good example of what I'm talking about when we have a lot of products and we package the products up in plastic. What I want you guys to know is that the plastic that we use is not real plastic. It's what's called a compostable cello. If you're not sure what a compostable cello is, because I don't want to, you know, belittle anybody or be, you know, or try and explain something, but if you don't know what it is, it's basically just a plastic cello that's made up of potato starch, and that basically means that after 8 months of being in a landfill or a bin or just wherever it is, after about 8 months of being in the elements outside, it will begin to break down, and it will break down into nothing, and that is what all of our plastic that we use in our packaging is. We don't like the idea of using plastic anymore, and it's actually the same reason why we got rid of the glassine wrapping for our products, because we want to have all of our boxes and products that are recyclable and are from recycled materials, and we want it so that everything can be recycled and or it can fade away into nothingness over a short period of time. And that's why we use the compostable cellos. Of course, it costs a little bit more, but it's what we use. So if you ever see anybody comment on our videos in the future about the amount of plastic, or you ever see somebody talking about how much plastic they use, maybe just consider offering the advice of using compostable cellos. Yeah, you do pay a little bit more, but you've got the mindset of knowing that very, very soon that cello won't exist. And so basically it adds to the experience of making the product seem more professional, but it allows the individual to throw away that plastic, knowing that within a year it will have dissipated and it will no longer exist. So yeah, this was just another big order that I wanted to showcase because of all of the plastic and all of the you know, all of the packaging. The only real thing in the packaging that isn't sort of recyclable is the paper, but we are hoping that a lot of people will keep the paper, and we design the paper so that it can be, you know, added to your collection. Because you've got to think, these papers that we wrap our orders in, we're probably never going to use the exact same design again, because Katnipp's artwork is always changing, always growing. So all of the paper that you receive our goodies in, you probably will never ever see again after that holiday period. So if you, the link to the Katnipp store will be in the description. By the way, we currently have a discount code for Christmas. If you want to grab something to grab some paper, then I'd recommend to do that now. Thank you for listening and watching this week, guys. Thank you for joining me on my journey of working for Katnipp. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to join the Discord in the description, and don't forget to let me know what it is that you dream about in your life. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and week, and I wish you all the best. Lots of love, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next studio vlog and or video.